Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a new moon in Aries and solar eclipse reading for my dearest Virgos. Virgos, if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through, please, for my dearest Virgos, for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages and guidance for my Virgos, please, for their highest and greatest good. All right, so you're showing up as the Knight of Cups. What you're leaving behind, the Queen of Swords. What you're moving towards, the Four of Pentacles. When it comes to career, work, or finances, Empress energy, that's what we want to see, Virgo. When it comes to love, Two of Swords, and the positive energy coming to you as a result of this eclipse and this new moon in Aries, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. And we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Virgo, I see here that something just isn't working. And you may have been going back and forth about making a decision about whatever this is, whether it's a career move, a living situation, a love relationship. But I see that the positive energy coming to you with the Knight of Swords energy in reverse is you possibly severing cords or moving away from a situation. It just doesn't serve you. And I feel with the Queen of Swords energy in reverse, like you have a lot of clarity, or you're about to get the clarity that you need regarding this person or this situation. So the Knight of Cups tells me that you're ready to do some serious heart-centered work, or to be in like a loving relationship, because it feels like you're leaving behind possibly a relationship or situation that was kind of cold here. So the Knight of Cups we have clarified by the Three of Cups and the World card. So what I'm seeing here, Virgo, with the Knight of Cups here and the Three of Cups in the World, yeah, you're ending something because you want more love in your life is what I'm getting. You want more celebration. You want more happiness. You want more joy. It's like, I feel like you were in a situation that was like a major buzzkill, a relationship or a job or some sort of situation. It's like you want to bring more fun, more lighthearted energy into your life. The Queen of Swords here possibly could be somebody with strong air in their chart. But I feel like you just have a lot of clarity here, Virgo, about what you want and what you're looking for. And wow, there was this past situation that had so much promise and so much potential on many different levels to be something solid and stable. I feel like my Virgos, you were really all in, but for a lot of you, you're realizing that the compatibility isn't there, or maybe you're feeling a little bit duped with the Lovers card energy in reverse, possibly dealing with a Gemini or somebody who was indecisive or really inconsistent with you. And Virgos, I feel like you may have hung on to this situation or hung in there because of all of this potential. But I feel like you're seeing clearly that, you know what, it's just not working for you anymore. Four of Pentacles in reverse tells me you're letting go because you're recognizing that you're incompatible with whatever this is. And for a lot of you, it is a relationship. Yep, you're double letting go. And a lot of you, you're moving. You've made a choice. There was a situation here. It's heartbreaking because I feel that energy of potential. And you felt it too, Virgo. But it's like it's something that's been like, I'm hearing the word dampening, or it's just been holding you back, or it's been kind of depressing. I feel like it was dimming your light, whatever it was. And it's like you've come to this realization, which is a tough one, but it's time to let go. And in doing so, like everything's going to work out for you. Some of my Virgos may be planning some sort of move or shift or change. When it comes to your career, you have Empress energy. So this is like the best card when it comes to a career reading. And we have the Queen of Cups. So Spirit's telling you to follow your heart. And some of you with the Knight of Cups energy in reverse, you're leaving behind a situation that wasn't giving to you what you truly needed. And I feel like, you know, I definitely feel like possibly there was like a business partner or a job that, again, probably a lot of potential and something that seemed like super exciting. And you're realizing that like somebody just wasn't as invested as you are. Possibly you were the one that was doing all the work, and I feel you were on the fence about leaving it behind, but I feel, you know, Virgos, this is a very, very positive energy here, saying that you can trust your intuition. You have really positive news coming when it comes to your career. Some of you thinking about possibly starting your own business. I'm seeing like a healing business or an intuitive business or something having to do with even like, I don't know, like something having to do with love and romance. Like I'm hearing like some of you might be like getting a job with a dating app or something like that. I know that's a really specific message, but I'm seeing that if you follow your intuition here, Virgo, and you move away from situations where either you were overwhelmed or you were doing all the work or the people you were working with or the company wasn't as invested as you are, that you're going to be really successful. Yeah. And under the deck, we have your energy, the Queen of Pentacles. Like, you know where to invest your time, your energy, your love, your money, your resources, and you're going to be rewarded for that. Okay. When it comes to your love life, a lot of my Virgos, you may have been feeling a little bit blocked, but Spirit's saying with the Star card, don't give up hope or faith. There's something coming in for you that's wish fulfillment, and it's possibly somebody with strong fire in their chart. Leo, Aries, or Sag, but it feels like this is somebody else's energy. This is your wish fulfillment, this person coming in hot. This is somebody that's going to give you stability versus possibly this energy here of the Queen of Swords, somebody who was detached or indecisive or kind of wish-washy with you. So you see the Knight of Swords in reverse here. So this is telling me that the positive energy coming to my Virgos now is cutting cords with people and situations. Yeah, you're ending something that was imbalanced. But in this ending, you have a new beginning, something that you've been wishing for, something that's in alignment with you. Yeah, and it's like this Knight of Swords. It may have been somebody that was bringing you drama or a situation that just kind of had you feeling really confused. Hierophant energy, and you're choosing to go your own way, Virgo. I love that because the Hierophant in reverse to me is like it's like following your own path, making some big changes, separating from the pack, but there's a great reward in that. Yeah. So it's like we started the reading with the Three of Pentacles in reverse and we end it with the Three of Pentacles in the upright. Everything's going to work out. You just need to follow your own path and follow your own purpose. Trust your intuition. Virgos, you are going to be rewarded here. And it feels like you'll be rewarded in love. You'll also be rewarded in business. All right. So, Virgos, you're ready. You're ready. You're ready. You're open. And my heart goes out to you because I feel like, you know, whether this is a love situation or a business situation or both, there was so much potential between you and someone else or you and this situation. And I feel like you probably hung in there a little bit longer than you normally would have because of all this potential. But Spirit's saying, you know what? It's okay. Let go. Remember that what's truly meant for you will never pass you by. All right. So yeah, a lot of you, there was some sort of, there was a connection here that may have been blocked as well. Possibly because there is something more in alignment with you, or you might have also been dealing with somebody who is a bit of a player. Okay, so if you were confused as to like why things were, you know, why you always felt up in the air with this person, somebody might have been keeping you as an option, Virgo. Excuse me, but you have happy days ahead. With somebody who just gets you. Yeah. So I love that energy because I feel like possibly this past person or this past situation ended up really relying too heavily on the physical. And somebody may not have wanted to let you go, but I'm feeling like possibly like your conversation wasn't that great or like the intellectual connection wasn't always there, but you have something totally different coming in, something that's going to make you very happy. Yeah, and it might be somebody who starts off as a friend. But I like this energy because this energy is so different than what you've been dealing with. And like I said, there was a lot of potential in that past situation, and I feel that's what's been hard to let go of. But I feel like this past person or this past situation has shown you its true colors, Virgo. And a lot of you, if you're questioning whether or not this person had you in a third party, I'm getting a lot of confirmation that answer is yes. Like if they had you, if they were just on the fence, they were indecisive, they were keeping you waiting. Yeah, clear messages, Virgo, that it's time to let this go. All right. Spirit wants you to know that share what you know with others, relate on topics that are deeply inspirational and motivational. So you're meant to unblock your throat chakra here, Virgo. Share what you've learned. Some of my Virgos with this Knight of Swords energy in reverse, you may be really like telling somebody, I don't know if you're going to be telling them off, but you're going to be speaking your mind. And we see medicine. Your destiny involves the compassionate care of others in a medical capacity. All right. So focusing on healing yourself, healing others. And some of my Virgos, I was getting that message here. Some of you may be starting a spiritual business, or you're being urged to move towards self-employment. That's not going to be for all of you. It's for those of you who are already this is already in the works. There's no more satisfying endeavor than to put love and effort into your passion and get paid for it. Spirit's telling you, Virgo, go for it. And we also see mission work. Join forces with like-minded souls whose mission is to support and empower people in other communities. Some of you too, if you're thinking about taking a trip, possibly to another country, or like doing something like Habitat for Humanity or something like that. I'm seeing that would be a really good idea. All right, let's see clear messages and guidance for my Virgos regarding work, career, and finance, please. Stand out. List ways to bring out what makes you and your brand extraordinary so you can stand out from the crowd. Beautiful. Create. Get creative in your business. How can you break the rules in your niche? How can you create momentum? How can you zag when all others zig? Yeah, so it's time to get creative, Virgos. It's time to really put your best qualities on blast. And analyze. Research your market and analyze your competition. Decide how you're going to make better offers and provide more value than everyone else. Ooh, yeah, absolutely. So, and my Virgos generally are very good with this, like researching the market, really planning, dotting your I's, crossing all your T's. But I'm seeing here it's really time to get started, and especially those of you who have your own business or are starting your own business. Spirit's also saying it's time to listen to your intuition. Yep, and that's all over your business sector here. Be mindful of what your inner being says to you. Follow your gut feelings and stay connected to the divine within. Yeah, some of you are definitely, I'm speaking to my Virgos who are starting intuitive businesses. Okay. I'm going to pull from the Kali Oracle for final messages for my dear Virgos. Clear messages and guidance for my Virgos, please, for their highest and greatest good. Oh, we get 2. So we get, and excuse my pronunciation, Bhairavi Yogini, and we also get Kali Kapali. So number 8 and 21, which breaks down to a 3. All right, so we're going to start with number 21. And see what Kali's messages are for my dear Virgos. Okay. So when this card arises, Virgo, we're asked to embrace our true passions and allow them to burn and purify us from within. The Tantras teach that Bhairavi incites every form of passion and teaches the power to control them. This is why she is a yogini, a female adept that knows how to unleash and yet guide the wild energies of our being for sacred, passionate purpose. Bhairavi is considered to be the latent energies that exist within the Muladhara or base chakra. This is the foundation upon which the body, earthly life, and soul purpose arise in the world. She takes the divine energy from an idea and gives it the capacity to become embodied, to take form. Bhairavi pulls the rug out from beneath us when we are ready for a more powerful connection with truth. She helps us to ground ourselves within our authentic spiritual nature, rather than on the shaky ground of ever-fluctuating external circumstances. It is from this spiritually stable place that we can move from strength to strength. Secure in her love and protection, as we manifest our passionate purpose, recognize your inner divine badass and commit to your dreams with conviction. Wow, yes, a lot of my Virgos, this is really about like tapping into your own personal and spiritual power and starting your own business or moving away from it, like all of that potential. Okay, let me rephrase that. Moving away from a situation that had a lot of potential but is showing you in a very grounded and earthly sense that it's not honoring your worth and your value. Oh, I love that for you. All right. And we get number 8, Kali Kapali. So the skull. When Kapali manifests her presence, the powerful symbolic teachings of the skull are at play. Skulls represent an ending and also a triumph of a more powerful force, in this case divine will, over a lesser force, in this instance typically human ego or plans. The skull indicates a need to acknowledge that while we are a powerful divine spirit with free will and much creativity, we also need to operate within the higher power of far greater wisdom. Such a spiritual hierarchy is not oppressive in any way. It is a sacred order that keeps us safe and helps us grow. At a soul level, we have agreed to walk a particular spiritual journey this lifetime. Our empowerment comes not through resisting, but engaging with our life path, no matter how mysterious, devastating, or deeply challenging our experiences may be. Kali Kapali signifies that somehow, even out of the darkest interior struggles, suffering will give way to spiritual freedom and deep peace. Commit yourself to participating and co-creating your life path with all the passion of your mind, body, and soul, while submitting to the greater workings of your destiny with all the trust your heart can muster. Wow. All right, Virgos, I'm going to leave it there. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages do resonate, I am going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Virgos. Take care.